body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Okay, there you go, lights fixed. I almost got it to sync up then the intro audio with, you know, this maybe like a second or two before the the stream countdown start. I'm going to try and, you know, work that out, but the problem is sometimes it's like it takes a little bit longer to load up, especially if I've added a new mod. But anyway, okay. Excuse me, we'll get out my system. Like, this cough I've been having for the last 2 or 3 weeks isn't getting any worse, but it feels like it's getting a bit better. It's just, it gets aggravated when I start talking, so I'm gonna keep quiet. I'm okay. Right, so I have added a couple of new mods. I think major, just like I'll show you what they are. Where is it? Well, I think called the Hidden Gems, which is like a sort of thing that shows you occasionally hidden, I don't know, things like hidden stuff. Where's the other one I added? One I think. Where is it? Because it's 2 mod things. Hello. I'm trying to sort. Where's it gone? I've just got little tweaks here and there. I've changed some of the settings on my existing mods. But yeah, the only one I've really added in is... But you'll see him. You'll probably see. Hopefully you'll see it anyway. So, the way things are going with this is... There's a lot to do in this game. A lot to do. And I still haven't quite decided when I want to go to the Phantom Liberty stuff. Part of me wants to try and do it like the way it originally came out chronologically, when you pretty much mostly complete the game and then, you know, just before you go to the final, point of no return mission, go and do Phantom Liberty. Some people have been saying that it may also be good to at least do the first opening sequence of Phantom Liberty once it unlocks, and I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I will unlock the game, unlock the DLC, go and do the Phantom Liberty bit, because you're kind of locked in for about, I think it's about an hour of plotline stuff up until a very particular point, which is pretty much where I got up to last time. So I'll probably do that, and then I'll just do them as and when I feel like it, because there are some missions that have like an overlap between the main bulk of the city and the Phantom Liberty area, but you can't really go into that area until you get to a certain point. But it's options. Let's just put it that way. Plenty of options. I just haven't decided 100% what it's going to be yet. So excuse me 1 second. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I added as well. Yes, I have added a sort of auto loot mod. There we go. But I'm not going to have it on all the time. I will have it on when I'm going to go into an area where I think there's going to be lots of, scrubs and that loot as well. Basically things where I don't have to go in and go click, 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 for like 5 minutes to like de-loot everything. The other one I've added as well is an auto scrapper. So anything that is, at the moment I've got it set up that anything that is tier 1 will automatically be scrapped, which will be broken down into components and things like that. I've also changed a few of my key settings, like the bright eyes amongst you may see that if you look which I'm kind of over the other side of the corner, you will see that the phone thing is now marked as C rather than T. I thought C would be appropriate because it's not mapped to anything, and also call, cell phone, however you wish to address it. Because this way, if there's like multiple sub-objectives for like the missions, I can then cycle through them with T, like I was doing before. Now, the other thing as well is, I was playing it through, and because I had so many mods in one pack, I lost track of what certain ones did. And I kept wondering why the thing like the Ghost Protocol and stuff like that was coming up for. And I went through my mod list and I found out what it was all about. It is a series of optional secondary objectives added by mod that basically gives me... Where is it? Nope, where is it? Oh, here we go. Stealth Runner. Now, what this does is, this is a whole new perk tree that has been added, and a sort of secondary game as well. So, essentially what this does is it rewards you for playing stealthily. And, you like as a pickpocket, like, hence the name Stealth Runner. And I didn't completely realise what it was connected to. I just thought it just gave you extra stuff. I didn't realise there was a whole perk tree associated with this mod that's been added. So this gives you things like pickpocket, allows you to loot enemies from behind whilst undetected, 20% chance of finding an extra item, allows you to take control of surveillance cameras, socket spy, and over here is like picksocket, chance of finding an extra item for pickpocket enemies and things like this. So basically, not every mission has this, but the ones that do will have things like Ghost, Shadow, Pacifist, No Touch, and Hero. Now, Ghost is, as it says here, complete quests and gigs without being detected, i.e. not entering combat, and it gives me money and Headhunter XP. Shadow, complete quests and gigs without arousing suspicion, so like not setting up any alarms, nobody finding bodies, things like that. Pacifist is going through a particular mission, right, this is the like quests and gigs without killing anyone. So again, it rewards you for using like stun effects and stuff like that, like I have now. No Touch is, as it says, complete quests and gigs without attacking enemies in any way, but covert quick hacks and pickpocketing are allowed. So I can literally have any covert quick hack that basically just makes them go stuff like that. And Hero is complete quests and gigs where innocent civilians are at risk without allowing them to die, and whilst incapacitating all enemies, threatening the victims. As you can see, by accident, I've got a 9 out of 16 in that one. I've got 0, 4, 1 and that. And there's quite a few of these ones. I mean, some of these I can't see myself going for. But it's nice that they have them as an option. Like, I will probably end up going... I'm going to have to go for this at some point so I can unlock Picksocket. There we go. That's another good one. When executing a takedown on a tagged enemy, the closest tagged human enemy on the same network, basically like in the same squad, gets the same effect. So it's bad. Auto disruption reduces footsteps down. So if you were to play like as a thief, real sort of stealthy ninja character, this is excuse me. It really is bad when I start talking too long. Stuff like that. So yeah, this is like if you're not in combat, you'll be undetectable using computer. So something like that I might get. But I'm not, again, this is not 100%. But also it gives me a few stats as well. So I've like 120, I've incapacitated 100 from like the stun effects. I've dumped one body, that was the one right at the beginning. 4 drones, I've taken 2002 damage. I've been noticed 244 times. But to be fair, I believe that counts, in multiple NPCs. So if you see a squad of 5 of them spot you, boom, there goes 5 to the total, and stuff like that. So it's nice. It's like a nice little extra little perk for doing stealth stuff. I will probably try and do as many of these as I can, but I know at some point when things go south, I'm just going to go, screw this, get out the smart shotgun and just blow their heads off. So that's the stuff I've added. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick save. So, main focus of today's session will be, first of all, dealing with Jackie's ofrenda, which is like a sort of send-off, not quite a wake, it's like a, a way of sending the person off to wherever they believe they go. A farewell party kind of thing. Think about the good times with them and stuff like that. So it's just a kind of memorial service. Now the thing I have to remember is that this is an area that is not so much dangerous, but as you can see, there's a lot of scrope bags around here. So I'm going to have to be a bit careful I don't aggro anything, because right now I do not want to do that. I mean, I'm level 16. I mean, obviously, if they try anything... Alright. See, I'm leaving. I can see their alerts. They're like, hey, what you doing around here, sort of thing. It's like, dude, get your hair on, right? Okay. Just going off to give my boy Jackie a send-off. However, once this mission's done, and if I ever come back through here, yeah, I will not be holding back. Now, I was thinking about another mod added as well. So I'm going to be adding as many as I can until I get to a point where I'm thinking, yeah, that's a bit too much, or it makes my machine overheat or something. But there's definitely one to like upgrade the graphics. There are not such major issues, but there are risks with when you use mods like that, because if you balk it up or there's something wrong with the files, it can mess up your entire save and your entire game if you're not careful. But there is also oh fuck, I just got run over by a freaking cheese wedge. That's my fault for not paying attention. Yep. There are some really good ones out there. But for now, we're just going to go and find Mama Wells.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So...
There she is.
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
I need to turn my
Wouldn't mind one.
There you go. Manual looting. I need to make sure that's turned off. I've got...
Salud.
There you go.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there somehow.
Somehow.
Yeah.
You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa.
Yeah, because as you see in the intro, we spent
Okay.
a few months basically
Put it behind us.
living with them.
Middle of preparing
So you got
an
back on your
ofrenda.
feet.
There is still so much to take care of.
Yeah.
An ofrenda, what's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed, our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
So you see, that's basically what
Appears
it's
to be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
So it's like,
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage.
fair enough.
It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Yeah, I get where she's coming from. Is that she wants to sort of keep her mind focused, stuff like that. But it's nice to always have to make the offer.
Want to take part
Rayito
in the
de sol.
ceremony, but
What's wrong?
want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that.
Yeah.
The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Yeah. One thing I really like is that, again, you see very briefly in the intro, like right after we, had our everything, our corpo life, literally ripped away from us. Our boy Jackie
Is Montserrat Wells?
and his mum basically took us in, gave us somewhere to crash, you know,
Beer.
helped us get back on our feet. You know, she's basically like an adopted mother, so it's concerned. Now, one thing, and this is a bit of a spoiler, so a heads up for people on this one. If you don't send the body of Jackie to his family, this mission does not occur. What does happen is, in my opinion, something much worse. And I've only done it once on one of my playthroughs just to see what it was. It's pretty messed up what they do. We'll go away. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, just as I say, as a heads up, this quest cannot happen. And yeah. You know, in some games when you do certain playthroughs and things like that, you just sort of say to yourself, yeah, I don't care what happens in any other future playthroughs, I am never doing that again. Like when I played Mass Effect, it's probably as bad as you think it is. I'm keeping that vague on purpose. But it's like if you play Mass Effect, the trilogy, Legendary or otherwise, my first proper playthrough I had of that, I got to a point in the game where you have to help Tali and her homeworld. Now, it's not much of a spoiler, but let's just say this: if you had messed up something earlier on in the game, and I think it reduces the chances of it happening, but again, it all depends on what choices you make as well. Something really, really bad happens, to the point where I had to stop the game, walked away from it. It's like, and just once I sort of got me thing together, I loaded up a much earlier save, and I swore to myself that is never happening ever again. And it is on a par with that. It's really nasty. But the way it's presented, and I like the way it's presented in this game, because when you first get the option, you think, oh, that is absolutely rough. Sending Jackie's body to his parents, or to his mother specifically, that sounds really horrible. But it actually, in the long term, it leads to in my opinion at least, the superior plotline. But I'll say no more, because I'll spoil things. And that looks like, yep, that's Misty. I say one of the few actually decent people in Night City.
Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Of course.
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
Yeah.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Yeah, maybe not the exact words, yeah.
But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me, in an instant, even if it'd kill him.
Yep, that's...
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
Yeah, sounds believable.
A man, with dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life.
Again, facial animations are amazing.
There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. What, you two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
She is so considerate. It's like, I'm glad, in a bizarre way, I'm glad she's not a romance option. I wish there was at least an option to give her a hug.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie.
She deserves that much at
Really
least.
cared about.
Come on, up you care.
You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms.
Ooh.
She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
You're up. Oh, okay. Oh, good. I was wondering what that red thing was on there. No, that's the tracker thing that tells me there's a hackable over there. Yeah, there's a few quests in this game. Now, I will freely admit, there is a couple of quests in this game that are pretty freaking dark. There is one that is dark, but the ending is very satisfying. But there's also a couple of quests that are just... Yeah, you know, the candle of light in a city of darkness sort of thing. This for me is one of them. And like I said, there's certain quests now that I have to make sure I do on every playthrough, and this is one of them.
It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched.
Oh, I'll be taking those.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
Yeah, they're probably worth a fair bit.
Yeah. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Yeah.
You read it?
Ernest Hemingway had a wild life.
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
Seriously, just read up on some of the stuff he got up to. It's wild.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Right.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
It's weird that it's like a game that's set in the future talking about events that were in its past and are past. You know, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure stuff like this didn't exist in 2020, but then you realise it's like, yeah, alternate universe. That's a lovely bike. Right. There we go. There was something else, wasn't there? Where is it? Oh, you go.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Right. Let's have a look.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Nice.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he made it out.
Yeah. What's this over here? Ah, no, there's more. There's more. There is more.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's
An aquarium.
did I scan the Valentino pin-up posters?
Taco
Good question. I'll go back and check after this.
Nice fish. A dwarf shark.
After this. I think I did, but I'll go back and check.
Mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
I know there's some posters and stuff in here. So we got... Yeah, got those posters. Yeah, got those ones. So yes, yeah, I got those ones and I got those ones, but this it's the stuff. Oops, excuse me, mistake. It's the stuff that's in here I haven't got, apart from obviously the fish tank. Skulls. Those are dead skulls, aren't they? Where's? Oh, here we go.
Nice still.
Photo of Misty. I think that's more. I think that's supposed to be Morgan Blackhand. Oh, here we go.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Yeah. There's a reason for that.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Let's say that just in case it comes up.
In case his dad ever comes back.
Yeah. Now there was a fan theory I read about this particular thing, that Jackie's father, the reason why he hasn't returned is that when he was leaving town, so to speak, to, you know, in effect lick his wounds when Jackie beat the crap out of him, he ran into one certain padre who had a chat with him. Oh, goddamn adverts. Okay, but it's yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I need BD. I'll go E9 BD. Then I can go 55. Okay, so if I go yeah, E9 BD, that'll get those two. And then the BD from the second one will be the first BD from the third one. I can go, yeah, that to that. And from there to there. And then from there to there. And then from there to there. Okay. There we go. Yes. Yeah, we'll get some got overheat. Yes. Was it? Oh no, I've got the what do you call it? Character crafting. Here we go. That's good. Yeah, this is another one of the little mods as well. It's the ones, the little ticks, they're the ones I've got. But let's see, I need 15 more to get over here. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. There's one more thing I need to scan in here, I think. One or two.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
One of the in-game universe, one of the rarest bottles of tequila. Only 100 made, and Jackie's got one of them. There's only one thing I'm going to be taking from here.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
So that's everything then.
Something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Now, I don't think there's anything more I need to scan for, but I'm going to double check. But yeah, the fan theory I heard to say about Jackie's dad having an encounter with one gangland leader, Padre I should say, as he's leaving town, and it's one of the reasons why he never returns, is one I am definitely subscribing to. And I can definitely see Padre just going like, we're going to have a little chat, you and me, and they drive out into the desert, Thunderdome style. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. The one that leaves being Padre. Again, there's nothing to sort of confirm or deny either way, but it's a fan theory I am definitely subscribing to until I find evidence to counter it. Okay. Let's head back.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here.
No.
Mama Wells wouldn't want me there.
No, you are coming with us, Misty. Yeah, what is going on with you, between you two?
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What'd she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right.
Yeah. You really should come.
You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
Exactly.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
Right.
So, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go. Make sure I close up properly. Is there a way I can close it, or does it close up automatically? I can never remember. You know what? One good thing about Night City.
Coyote, then.
You leave the door open, nobody robs your apartment or your garage. Weird. Crime rates are through the roof, but nobody steals when, well, apart from V, from an open door.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Pardon me, sir?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal.
My deepest condolences. He was a shy boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre.
Yeah.
A few glasses.
This Padre, this is the one who apparently, say based on that fan theory,
It's good you're here. We're about to
ended
start.
things in a rather messy way for Jackie's father. Hey Vic.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about
Put arm against Fiji.
19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos.
Yeah.
They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
And Misty's standing over there in the background.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold.
I
And it's true.
can see the logic.
His arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Again, somebody hypothesized that the reason why Vic is always wearing sunglasses even indoors is that because of his boxing, his eyes are
Lamenta
damaged.
no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
Yes, get.
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. Feels like it happened a century ago. At another time. In another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again.
Yeah.
At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything.
Basically, why you
I
met
found
Jackie
my own
from the
freedom
beginning.
then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells.
Now, I like this. You can customize this memorial to him, and as far as I'm aware, it doesn't really have an impact as such. But it's just like, what sort of spin do you want to put it? Do you want to put like a positive spin on it, a more sort of neutral, or more realistic sort of one? If this one, I like to go for the more positive options, but it's entirely up to you. It doesn't affect things, as far as I know.
Best friend you could ask for.
It's like, what do you want to focus on about it?
Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Bro there, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others."
I was trying to think which ones I should go for. Let's go that one.
For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife.
But one of those things happened.
And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just
I
about
love that line.
he's flipping them all the bird.
That was feel bit. It would be nice if. Game volume down. I can adjust the game volume a little bit. But I found that with regards to the other stuff, it took me weeks to get a volume that was happy to sort of compromise for everyone. So I can quite happily say turn down the game volume, but I am not touching the audio settings for the OBS or anything like that. I mean, I can maybe adjust where the microphone is. Maybe that's about it. Let's try that. But actual OBS settings, I am not touching those again unless OBS dies, because that was a nightmare trying to sort that out.
He always wanted more than he got out of life.
Here you go, boy.
Rest easy, Chum.
I would like.
There we go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Surprisingly good quality little bit of artwork there.
To say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful affair.
Yes, that's fine. Honestly, with regards to the game volume and stuff like that, something I've said quite a few times is I don't have a problem with people saying, can you adjust the game volume or something like that? Because obviously I cannot hear what you lot hear on the stream. When it comes to OBS settings, I am never touching those again because of the absolute nightmare it was. But yeah, game volume stuff, not a problem. Easy enough to adjust.
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Was that? Oh! I forgot about this.
Sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
It's Jackie's bike. Alright, so now I should be able to cycle through these. There we go. Again, you don't have to do these little optional ones, because obviously they are optional as it says on the screen there. But I like doing them because it gives you a nice sort of insight into the characters, the NPCs, and and to Jackie's life. You don't get this if you don't.
All torn up. Says
Yeah.
he feels like he lost
I'm
one
gonna
of his
miss
own.
him.
I wonder if he'll be as torn up.
Already
after he
do.
dies.
Oh, chingado. Don't go starting
Me too,
something.
cabron.
Not today.
Me too. Here's
So,
the jacket.
Biggs want to say one of my favourite characters in this game.
Pastures.
Jackie Wells.
Excuse me.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Poured you another?
Hey,
Oh,
you!
Jaquito?
Have a drink with
Listening's a
us.
skill, you know.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay.
All right. Why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Oh, you see the screen starting to go a bit wobbly because I've just had 3 tequilas in a row in this game, so it's all getting a bit wibbly.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
It's good to see all 3 of you. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's talk to the bartender. I don't have to move that far. Where can I go? Oh,
Need you to focus now, okay?
dude. Okay, everything's going.
It's a skill, you know.
Okay, I know things are going. Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to the padre. Okay, because I feel like I'm about to give an offering to the pavement gods in honour zone, and that'll be very bad. That'll be very, very, very rude for me to do that whilst this is going on. Okay, I'll be right back. Where's the padre? Oh, he's upstairs. Right. Yeah, I don't think Mama Wells would be too happy if I chundered right by the the altar, the offering table. Yeah, she would not be happy. And she'd be right to tell me off. life path I'm on? I'm on Corpo. It's I've played all 3 of them before. Street Kid is probably my next favourite. But I like the idea of literally falling from grace and then ending up pretty much taking down the system from someone who wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for them being complete and utter dingleberries. I just find it very, very satisfying. Plus, there's certain quest options you get, like when you speak to Meredith, that make dealing with them just that little bit more like they try and act all sort of high and mighty, and like, yeah, dude, I used to be a corpo, well, just technically I was a corpo agent. Don't try that bullshit with me. It's just that little moments like that. But I did enjoy Street Kid, as I feel like if I was born in Night City or in this universe, that would probably be the origin story for me. Would be Street Kid, I feel. Plus, there's also it becomes very, very amusing when I encounter a certain individual later. Share similar headcanon. Oh yeah, it is. Let's just say this: my first playthrough was as Corpo, and I also know about Phantom Liberty. This was like, when the game first came out. But the ending I got, whilst it isn't a good ending, because technically there aren't no good endings, there are just some endings that are less horrible compared to others. But this ending I originally got just felt right. A corpo agent busted down to street level, build his life. Definitely. Build his life up, pretty much metaphorically riding off into the sunset with a very particular individual. And you may guess who it will be.
You here to say
Her name begins with a P. You meet her later.
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie, do you know him
It's
well?
Panam. It's Panam.
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Yeah, Padre's another one of these characters who I can definitely appreciate and fits very well into this universe. A lot of people dismiss him and go, oh, he's just like some, wannabe gangster, but he's an old man in Night City.
V.
That is something that you should be very wary of. There's a reason why he's still, I'd say probably like in his 80s, give or take. And all the really older characters are extremely dangerous and not people you want to mess around with. Oh, yes, Panam. Oh, definitely, yes. I will say, though, however, on my second playthrough, I did play as Femvi because I don't have a problem with playing as female characters. And Judy's romance is actually so gosh darn adorable. It's like, it's great. Honestly, it's absolutely adorable how she acts towards the end of the game. It absolutely is. But Panam, okay, I've said this before on multiple streams, and I will say this again, probably at some point in the future. When it comes to characters, there are 2 types that activate the monkey brain for me. The first is the adorkable types, the sort of real sweet characters, the real sort of creative types like engineers, artists, those sort of ones. Like, let's say, for example, Judy in this game, or Tali from Mass Effect. But there's also the other types as well who could pretty much crush me into a small peanut-sized biomass, and I'd be very happy and I would let them. Panam is in the second category. but her romance options are also pretty good as well. Like,
She's a strong woman.
why can I not sit down?
Need you to focus now, okay?
Oh, there you go.
Pour. For Jackie.
40 kilo of the night.
Amen, brother.
And I think on my third playthrough... Oh, no, actually, no, it was on the second playthrough. It was the same one I... technically broke it off with River. because it was just... River was more of a fling, sort of thing. But Judy won my heart over on that playthrough. But the only one I haven't done romance for is Kerry, but as a character... He does. There's just something about the rocker boy characters that just doesn't interest me in any way, shape, or form. Don't know why. Like, I don't hate the character, just doesn't really do anything. Okay. Now, I think we should do a little bit more of the story, but before we do that, we're going to take the scenic route and do a few gigs along the way, like there's a gig over there, there's a side job. So yeah, we're going to take the scenic route back to Takamura. Also helps me level up as well. How do I get there? Okay, I've got to go that way, right, okay. So yes, we are there, but we have got some new wheels. Now I'm not gonna drive, like I say, because I'm taking the scenic route. But yeah, we now have something to drive. You know, I'm gonna leave it parked in the middle of the road just to annoy you. Yeah, if you watch, like, everyone just like, oh, okay, fine. You can literally cause a traffic jam by just parking in the middle of the road. But you know what? Fine. Bye, bike. Bye. So I thought it was Papa Smurf walking past me there. I got very confused. Right. So yes, let's do some leveling and side quests and stuff. You excited to date Judy, but things got too serious to agree. Yes, obviously without spoiling the Judy plotline, you can kind of understand why things got serious with her quite quickly. But I will say no more because I don't want to spoil things. I think so. I want to say I do remember it, but it was a long time ago, so I'm going to say no. But yeah, I've got Contagion now. Yeah. But it spreads all three of them, and they chunder. This is why I like smart weapons. There we go. I'll take some of those. I'll take one of those. And I'll take that as well. Ah, yes. There's a reason why I have smart weapons. Oh, some $. Nice. Yeah, Judy's one is... Yeah. But her post romance stuff is also, should we say, post making it official is honestly really fucking adorable. Yes, that's the one. Yes, yeah. What do lesbians? Yeah. I know there's mods you can get that allow you to sort of, you know, sort of like date Judy as a male V, or date romance Pan Am if you're the female. But I don't know, that just seems a bit weird adding that to me. Like, now I've got no problems with mods adding, you know, things that make people's heads blow up and stuff like that, but when it comes to that, I think personally speaking, that's nah. If I want to do it, I'll just go and start another playthrough. Ooh. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going this way, aren't I? Oh yes. Oh, here we go. Let's go with you. And if I do this right, I love that it spreads from like one to the other. It basically gives them poison damage. And then I can do this. Oh, okay, you want to do it as well, do you? Alright. Oh, Christ. Oh, there's more people here than I first thought. Right, okay, that's a pickle. You know what? I need to do another contagion, don't I? And, yeah, this is a much faster smart shotgun. It only has two, cartridges loaded at once. Where you gone? Where you gone, little shit? Hey, up there, right? Okay. Where you gone? Where you gone? Alright, I'll just drop down. Okay, you'd be on there. Like little homing projectiles, I freaking love those. Alright. Okay. Clear off some loot. We've got here crowbar. Where's the thing else over there? There's the some $. What's this? This is tier 3 contagion, very handy. Netrunner skill shot, very nice, and an archive conversation. Something's up, I can feel it. Can't sleep, my legs are jittery. Now to cut to the boys for a nice chat. Okay, so basically they're talking about injecting a malware cocktail and then being, well, not nice individuals. Where is it? Okay, that was the oh, there you go, there's the access point. Okay, so I need to go. I might be able to do, if I do E9, I might say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can't do all of them. So if I do, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so I can do the middle one and I can do thing, but I can't do all of them because I don't have enough buffer. Okay, so looking at E9, so E9, 1C, BD, E9. Okay. There we go. So what does that give me? That gets me reboot and some oh, there you go. I might be able to make something now. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. So I could make, I don't want that one. Overheat, yes, there we go. I'll make an overheat, very nice. I'll pop that into, boom, there we go. So I've now got cyberware malfunction, I have short circuit, I have contagion, and I have overheat. Plus a spare one there. Excuse me. Right. There's some more loot down here. Yeah, this is where I could, if I wanted to, I could just go like that, and see it just automatically loots everything in range. So that's probably what I'll do. If there's like a lot of things to loot, I will just, you know, turn on the auto loot. But if there's only like 1 or 2 things, I'll find them manually. That's that. Okay, so next we are heading to let's have a look. So I mean that's reasonably close, that gig there. I mean, we are going to take, like I say, the very much the scenic route. So yeah, let's go to that gig and see what's going on there. Look, I'm about to get off this roof. Though I do have the double legs now, which is very helpful. Although, something I have found out is that if you drop too far, you can't use the double jump. You have to be basically not going at terminal velocity, in effect. You know what? Just because... Okay. There you go. Got some more net run skills there. You know what? Just because I can. I feel good. Machete. Oh, blimey! That's not a very dignified way to die. Oh wow. Ooh, that's very much not dignified. You know what? Yeah. We'll just leave those there. Nonchalantly walk away past the popo. Right. I love when the ragdoll effects in game. Oh, my fault. I'm paying attention. Ragdoll effects in games like this are just all so funny sometimes. Like, especially when they just land in like really silly positions. You're like, yeah. My inner mental 12-year-old kicks in. Oh god, yeah, gotta be careful not to stare too long at the adverts. If I say, although I haven't said that, it's a coffee one. That should be safe. What's that? Matapan coffee. You know what? I could. As I've got older, I've definitely come to appreciate how... Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that one of the... Ooh, I wonder, is that what I think it is? One of the mysteries. It might be. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is one of the... So one of the mods basically is like, as I'm exploring, there's like if there's like a hidden thing, as they call it hidden, but it's not really. But there's a 25% chance if I get within range, it will flag it up and go, you might want to have a look at this. It doesn't do it all the time, and you know, sort of represent, you know, being fresh and things like that. But you can find occasionally things like this, like a ram jolt. You know what? I'm going to take that. Capacity boost, not mind, and cornerstone. Shower. Trevor Strander, Matt Reeves, they're coming. The techno necromancers from Alpha Centauri. A guy I trust told me. Who have we heard talking about the techno necromancers from Alpha Centauri? Yeah, hidden gems. That's the one. That's the one. I forgot what it was called then for a moment. So yeah, if I see a little sort of question mark like that, I will investigate. Oh look, more scrotals. I don't have a car explode yet. I love that it spreads. And then once you're doing that, I'll use a pistol, I think. Oh, I've got the wrong pistol. This is not my smart pistol. This is the wrong one. No, this is my power pistol. I need my smart pistol. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've accidentally sold it. Well, that's a pickle. And I'm using the other smart shotgun. That can be dismantled. It was dismantled. There we go. Gareth the Prophet. Yes. Oh yes. We've encountered him a few times. We've definitely encountered him a few times. Yeah. We got you. Okay. So yes, do a quick save. Although there is a smart pistol, I'm really trying to remember where it is. But I know it will come up if I follow the if I do nothing like the side gigs and the quests and stuff like that. I would eventually find it, but I really like it. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it because it's so. That is an impressive haircut. Right, what have we got going on down here? Oh, here we go. Who's this? Is this some more? Who are these individuals? These are Valentinos. Not for much longer. That's right. You're the one that makes it so you can't sell important items. To be fair, this weapon, the one I have sold, isn't a important item. But I think, if I remember correctly, Iconics do not sell automatically. You have to sort of manually do it. You can't just go click and click. I don't know this Padre. Oh, here we go. This is the gig for Padre. Okay, so you can see here, pacifist options, right? So if I achieve the pacifist secondary objective, I get a bonus. Now, there's something up here. Oh, there it is. It's up there. The was it in the building? It might actually be in the building itself. Something's tracking me. Who's tracking me? Okay, well I've found the ghost objective, so somebody was tracking me. Who was tracking me? Oh, that person. Okay, well that's yeah, I failed the what do you call it? The stealth objective. Never mind. I'm sure Padre will be alright with it. Oh, really? Oh, you know. You know what? That's it. Headshot. Taking it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to jack into this because I can. Yeah, I did sell my cyber deck yesterday. Yeah. But, something I realised with that is that whilst I sold the cyber deck, because I've got one of the mods on that allows me to, change the, oh fuck, what they're called, the modules out. The downside to it is, because it's the old setting, if I sell it, it automatically deletes them. So I sold the cyber deck without removing the things, and that's completely on my fault, because again, loads of mods added at once, and I've lost track of something, but again, all my fault. Okay, so that's 1, 2. I'm not going to have to get all of those, so I'm going to have to go with, well, I've said that, 1, 2, 3, oh, 4, 5. I might be able to get all of them. Right, okay. So if I start with 7A, and go 7A, 1C, 1C, or 1... Okay, so 7A, 7A, 1C, 1C, ED. Ah, fudge, I failed there. Okay. It happens. Oh, I don't... Oh, god damn it, I don't have enough tech ability yet. Right. Okay, so let's go and find our Jim Greer's body for Padre. I think sometimes I just like doing stuff like this. Oh dear. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, this is a mortuary. Yeah, of course it is. You know what? Turn the cameras off just to get some more Netrunner XP. Or just shoot them. That'll do. That's the body there. I forgot to scan it. Turn it off. We'll go here. Capacity booster, yep. And medical girls. Okay. Let's have a little looky around here first. In case there's anything I've missed. I don't think there is, but you never know. Oh, it's like here. Stuff like that. Walk up to the chapel. Yeah. I tried to be good, but you know, they attacked me. Yeah, I lost my stealth bonus. Oh dear. It looks like he's had a good time. Ugh. Yeah, what? Ooh, food. I'm gonna. Got there's some satay, some burgers, hot. No, I'm just gonna leave. Feel bad now. Right, let's go and deposit this shard. Ugh. Sometimes I do feel bad in this game. Sometimes. Not always. This will make me feel better. That makes me feel better. That's what we got there. Ooh, power precision rifle. What's that? Just a okay. How many credits have I got now? 42. Nice. I'll pop to another Ripper docket. Hey, you know what? Let's have to clean up this street, shall we? Just because. I'm even still in their car. I love the way those things just like lock on and then absolutely just destroy them. It's why I like using smart weapons. They're not the most powerful, but again, satisfying to use. What was that? Okay. It's sort by DPS. Oh, that's got a much lower attack speed. Much lower. Much lower damage as well. Okay. That's fine. You know what? I will disassemble that one. Disassemble. Let's have a look. It's a power weapon. Tech weapons. Tech weapons, if I remember rightly, can shoot through walls if you have the right things. They are quite disgusting in that regards. Yes, get rid of that one. Yep, give it a power pistol. Get rid of that one. It's a smart machine gun, but I'm preferring the shotgun. Again, it just feels more satisfying to use a shotgun for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Oh yeah, got myself some sunglasses as well, just because. Hey. And by doing this, I get some progress towards engineer. Even though I'm doing quite well on this. I think Solo's leveled up by, yeah, there you go. Neutralize enemies with shotguns and stuff like that. Shinobi is the blades, which I've got, so I'm covered by that one. So I've got a little bit of everything going on, but my primary focus, as I say, is net running and basically tech. And I'm trying to think what else. Ooh, that sounds interesting. What's going on over there? poke around in here, sure. Oh, it's these individuals again. Oh, they've respawned. Happy to do its business. There you go.
He got me pinned!
Yeah. I've said before and I'll say it again, I do like that. Do I need to get some more ammo, don't I?
Worse than back in 71.
It's a homing shotgun. And because there's quite a bit of loot, I'll turn on the auto looter. It's like, look at all that. All that click, 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 click. That's the auto looter. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right. Continues to drop off. I think also as well, if I remember correctly, I've actually one of the things I've added is like a place where you can like tune your cars and vehicles and like put additions and things like that to it. I think I'm going to check actually. Where is it? I think it's up here somewhere. Where is it? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, upgrade your vehicles and outrun everyone in the city. Yes, very nice. Okay. Yep, then I'll deposit that one. There we go. So there was a job nearby, wasn't it? Oh.
You're an angel sent from heaven, P.
Many things.
And possess shards on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
Yeah, it's I remember when my thought process was going there, I was talking about like the older people in the city. We've encountered 3 reasonably older people so far, and they have been probably the most dangerous people in this city. Is it? Oh, you're not Yorinobu. The guy you watch getting strangled at the beginning. I forget his bloody name now. Basically the ex-head of Arasaka, Padre, and also Rogue. Rogue is a lot older than she looks, and she is one of the most dangerous people in this city. The majority of exploration at night, scan highlights, loots, far easier to spot. That's fair, yeah, I get that. Oh, here we go, side job. That was it, I was going to do the side job. Oh, I've also leveled. Right, so let's put a point into technical, because where is it? Because I want to get this thing up, because it gets me a bonus like on my cyberware and stuff like that. So Bureau, that's it. So I'll go with that. Okay, now let's have a look. Do I want to point into that? No, I'm not going to put any points into technical ability until I get to this one open, because Time Bomb I've used that, did not get on with it. It was definitely not for me, so I'm not too fussed about not getting the complete tree for that. But I mean, this one I might do. This one maybe, but it's, out of the tech ability stuff, it's the crafting ones, which is like here, which in turn leads to this, which in turn leads to that, which is going to be great for if I want to be a chromed up mofo. But I think what I will do is I will put that extra point into, where is it? Here we go. Quick hacking Q site, but there's also something down here I was going to use. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's why I don't get that. Where is it? Where is it? It is... Yeah. I think if I get any perk points from this, apart from that one, which I spent accidentally, I will probably put some of them into this. But I'm not too fussed if I don't get them, because this is like added extra bonus stuff anyway. But you never know. Apart from that one. So I forgot about that. Right. So, this one's reasonably close. 275 meters away. Sorry, itchy nose. Also, you're like curious since it's a passive, that's why about trigger. Yes, passives are generally very good with this one. Some of them are, where is it? If I go to, so like this one, for example, Eye in the Sky, that basically highlights hackable things like the access points, which you pretty much need for if you want to level up your crafting in the quick hacks and stuff like that. But this is the primary one because it also gives me access to smart weapon stuff, things like that. So my primary focus will be on this, but I will be putting, as I say, a few points into that, and then I'll probably just spread the points between reflexes. I don't really use throwable weapons and stuff like that, so I'm not too fussed about not putting into cool, but I'll maybe put it into like body for extra health and things like carrying capacity and stuff like that. Cool's basically going to be my dump stat. And then of course there's this mysterious thing. I wonder what this unlocks. The EMP capstan was really strong in your blunt shotgun build. Wants to do wet work. I can see that. I just couldn't, for some reason for me, I just couldn't mesh with it. But this is why I like games like this, where you can have 20 different builds and they all work brilliantly for individuals. Like I like the more, like I say, the tech wizard hanging back, making them be sick and then coming in with a shotgun going surprise, bang bang bang. Like I watched a streamer playing this. Is one of the reasons why I started playing again, because I got that itch. Who specialised in throwing like knives and sort of crab walking everywhere and being stealthy, and that worked really well for them because it's like they enjoyed just throwing the knives and stuff like that at the people, and they were getting some ridiculous headshots when they were doing it. I've tried stuff like that. I can't really do it, but it's great seeing how different people approach effectively the same thing with different builds. I like choices in games, and I like Cat. Hello, Cat. Hi. Hello. You come to join me now, have you? Okay. Right. That looks wrong. So fresh it wiggles in your mouth. Is that guck? That does like guck. Not sure I want food to be wriggling as I eat it, thank you very much. Yeah. And some of these little labbers are pretty good. And then you think to yourself, where do they grow the food? I'll make it. I know. It'll be no cute. Oh, okay. Oh. Malted iguana liquors. Interesting. Yep, excuse me, officer. Oh, is this... Yes! This is a... Okay, I was talking about a weapon earlier. I'd love to do a throwable weapons build and try, but landing headshot as a PS5 controller was so... Yeah, I can imagine that. I can't use controllers myself. I have a slight bit of arthritis in my hands, which is fine when I keep my hands roughly in that sort of that position, like with like keyboard and mouse. But anytime it has to go into sort of like a controller grip position, within about 20 minutes, my hand just starts cramping and becomes incredibly painful. Can't use controllers, unfortunately. But back to what I was saying. This quest is the one I was talking about only about 20 minutes ago with regards to a smart weapon I really, really like. Some people really don't like this quest, but I love it. I absolutely love this quest.
New fingerprints detected.
The fuck?
Increasing volume by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skippy.
For anybody of a certain age who's used a Windows PC, there was a thing that came out, I want to say Windows 7, but I might be wrong on that. Clippy. It was a helper program. Very bad. This is a nod to Clippy. Hence the name Skippy.
Skippy. Seriously.
Increasing volume by 66%. Name.
I'm not deaf!
Understood. Hearing within norm. Possible issue. Low IQ. Reducing speech rate by 33%. My name is Skippy.
No, it's just... never mind.
Yeah, and Badgie as well. So, if anybody who doesn't know, Badgie is a character from... I think they have sorted that out, that issue. There was... I'm not sure if there was a patch or there was something else, but I think they have sorted that out. The not being able to put it in storage. Or at least not this version. Like, I think you have to get to a certain point in its quest line and then you get like a replacement, and the replacement can be put in. Again, I'm not entirely sure because obviously it's been a bit ages since I last played this game, but I think they have sorted that out in some fashion. Again, may have been a mod that I had in the past. Yeah, Badgie is from Star Trek Lower Decks and even looks very, very similar to this character. Just imagine a little Star Trek, comm badge. Seriously, Lower Decks is amazing.
Guy by the dumpster. That your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause. Theft. Original owner. No data. Suggested solution. None.
I got one. I'll take it.
Processing request. No objections found.
I know it's coming.
Can I change your name?
No.
Why not? Considering I'm your new owner.
Increasing volume by 300%. User rights are needed to complete that action. You do not have the required permissions.
Still got all your functions?
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds.
Oh.
Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum.
What are you doing?
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody. Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum, be-dum, bum. Test successfully completed. The program's Skippy version 0.01 alpha is running correctly.
Alright, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of two operating modes. First mode, puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities. Second mode, stone-cold killer. I will aim exclusively at the head.
Now, spoiler time. There is something that happens depends upon what option you choose here. I'm not going to say what it is, but let's just say there is a reason why I am now choosing puppy-loving pacifist. Sounds better.
Guess I'll go with puppy-loving pacifist.
Adjusting settings. Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum, be-dum, bum. Selected mode, puppy-loving pacifist. Enjoy permanently crippling your enemies.
I think I may have done a very bad thing, but as stats-wise, this actually isn't too bad. I mean, it's not amazing. I know I'll replace let's replace that with my double barrel smart shotgun. There we go. So, yeah, it's a tier 3 weapon. It's not bad. It's got decent-ish reload speed. It's okay. Got a lock-on time, and it's got a 85% headshot damage multiplier. This thing is incredibly lethal. Apart from the fact I now take out kneecaps with it. But I very much enjoyed this. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I used to toy. Right. Right. So there we go. Okay, so next on the list is we're heading again towards Takamura. Where is he? Takamura's right. He's right over there. So if we are heading, just lock onto it. Oh, there you go. Where is it? There you go. Right, I have to get out of here first, don't I? Okay. So, looking at this. Where do I want to go to? Yeah, let's go for the stuff that's like on the way. Well, F you. Oh dear. They had a little accident. That's a shame. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, I've got political ads going on. Hey. It's the stud. Alright. Even at night, this place, well, I say at night, it's like 2:40 AM. Surprisingly busy in places. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Yeah, there's oh, there it is over there. I lost track of where the icon was. No. I will not just start causing random attacks. No, I'm trying to keep an eye out. God, again, seriously, as soon as she gets on my lap. Oh, sorry. She's adorable, but her hairs get everywhere. Like, it's not like a full-blown allergy, but it's definitely more like the. Okay, so where? Oh, there's the turn-up point. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, you're going to have to get off my lap for a minute, Smith. I need to go and blow my nose again, unfortunately. I do apologise. I'll be right back. Here's make my nose itch. Poor kitty, she thinks she's in trouble. It's like, no, it's a... Fortunately, you have very fine hairs and they make my nose itch. Okay, there we go. That's Ooh, fudge that. Oh, that went bad. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Very, very bad idea. You saw nothing. Interesting. Oh, an assault in progress, you say. Right. Ghost, shadow, pacifist, no touch. Right, okay. So let's see if I can do this without them noticing me. Okay, yeah, well, I've yeah, I've got several of the options. Yeah, never mind.
Santa muerte!
Yeah, it's got a fast rate of fire. But this, because I'm not actually killing them, this is technically in the that's it. It's going. It's, if you look, you can see the bullets are literally aiming for their knees. And apparently, I'm going to hell for it. There we go. Let's turn the auto looting on. Oh well. Okay, so where's the
Don't stop.
yes, sometimes my gun talks to me. Let's turn that on actually. Where is the oh yes, down here, isn't it? Is there something over there?
Bum bum bida bum bum bida.
How do I get down there? Oh yeah, I use the steps. Derp. Yeah, when it's coming to places like this, I don't mind turning on like the auto loot, because it doesn't loot absolutely everything. It only loots things that I can see, and I just haven't had the chance to click on. If I'm doing like boss fights, then I will turn it off so I can see if I'm getting anything interesting. But yes, the gun just said taste my lead. Oh, I'm being hacked. There we go. I think I've yep, see, I got the bonus. I got the pacifist. Even though I absolutely destroyed every single one of their kneecaps. And none of them are going to be walking properly for the rest of their lives. Like the Terminator in Terminator 2, they're still alive. Just in a lot of pain. Aren't you? And that's one of the reasons why I like that gun. Ooh, what's this? Oh. I'll look into that, yes, gladly. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I look at E9, 55. If I go E9, 55. Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah, I need a 55 on there in order to do it. Or I don't have to do them necessarily in the order that they're listed. I could also go 1C. Oh yeah, I only got 1C there. Oh, this is going to be annoying. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice one to get the more valuable prize. So if I go, if I go there, 1C. Oh, this is this is so annoying. Right, okay. So I need a. Yeah, sort of check if you're a pacifist. That's part of the mod things I was doing. Is when the gun was shooting, it's very, very quick. It's only because I know to keep an eye out for it. But you can see that the when the gun is in pacifist mode, it will actually aim at the kneecaps. And because of the stealth runner mod, if I had actually legitimately killed them, even though they're basically damaged, I would have lost that bonus objective, like I did like the ghost and the other stuff as well. So that's how I can tell I'm doing a pacifist thing and I've done it successfully. And I got a little bonus reward for doing so. Okay. So yeah, I need to go. So once. So let's see. Here we go. If I go 1C, 55 BD. Okay. And that got me short circuit. Fancy. Is it on? Yeah, there you go. It's off now. Yeah, see, technically he's still alive. Just in a lot of pain. Quite a... What do you reckon? Yeah. Yeah, you'll see it when it comes up with like a secondary objective, like it'll be like above my head somewhere. Like ghost or pacifist or something like that. That's the stealth runner mod kicking in. And those are completely optional objectives, which I will most of the time try and do, now that I know 100% what they mean, but I'm not going to be upset if I don't. You know, because I'm not going to be, you know, penalised for it. I just don't get the extra shiny stuff, that's all. But, yeah. What do you reckon? Borrow this vehicle and go to have a drive to Takamura? Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I might. Oh, I'm going to borrow one of these cars. But before I do that, I'm going to have fun with these individuals. Now, what? Did it? See, it's targeted in these. Oh shit, I've been spotted by the popo. Oh crap. That's why I have to be very careful when using contagion. Oh god, there's one on the bike, he spotted me. Okay. What am I doing? I've got a bike, I can use that. Oh crap, nope. Oh crunch! Like, just as it was about to wear off as well. Like in GTA. What? Oh, you lie. That woman had 3 mouths on the poster. So quick run. Yeah, you've got to stay out of sight for, I can't remember what the time period is. Ah, crap. Yeah, of course, every time I get spotted... Ooh. Every time I get spotted, I have the counter reset. This is why I had to be careful when using contagion out in the public, because that accidentally clipped a copper, and is now why I am absolutely cheesing it through Night City. What the? Oh crap, I just ran right past freaking the armed police. And of course it reset the counter. Oh, it's fading, it's fading, it's fading. There's that sweet sound. Right. Where's my bike? Yes. Can I not call it on here? Obviously not. Oh, that's because it's on the other side of the road. There we go. Right. Driving with keyboard and mouse is a lot harder than with, like, say, a controller. Apparently. I'll find the right radio station. There we go. Love the music in this game. Unfortunately, not all the tracks will be playable because some of them are copyrighted. Grr. So I've had to turn that on so I don't get hit with copyright strikes or demonetization and all that nonsense. It's very, very annoying, but ones that remain are decent. And it does have some banger tunes. Whoa! That was a... I can't drive. Let's find a nice place to park up. On the pavement, because why not? There we go. Alright, let's go and have a chat with Takamura, shall we? Here he is. Sorry to keep you waiting, old boy.
Sit. You do not look
I know,
so bad.
it's part of the plot.
Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip?
Dude's eating
Why I'm here?
in the background of that burger.
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
I am. I'm very thankful for Vic. He's a good chap.
What's it you actually want from me?
Isn't that dude in the background, the burger?
Tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to...
I thought that dude was naked for a moment.
Thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone.
Article about cars recommended PC use as a controller for driving. I would agree with that. I just really can't use controllers for more than like about 20 minutes at a time. Like,
There's no time to waste, B.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
but I would generally agree with that for
Why do
PC
you
users.
believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
I got no idea. Well, actually I do. So, Chris has an idea of what's going on, but this version of V does not.
Got no clue.
Calm your butt, Takamura.
Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten?
Yeah, technically so did we.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
B, wait. I need you.
Oh?
Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
I like that the waitress in the background is like really trying to not listen into our conversation.
Much more feasible here.
Like, I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
So, yeah, to accuse Yorinobu in front of Arasaka execs? Yeah, that will make my life measured in nanoseconds.
Time to waste, B.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
Lie detector? Forget it.
Procedures.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
As with anything else.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Oh, he's a dead man. Yeah. Legit thought that guy there was naked when he walked in, because he was like... There we go.
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
Language, sir.
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Yeah. You are a lucky man. He could have ripped your head off, literally.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave?
Can't even say anyway.
Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some.
Try my luck with Evelyn, yeah.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. What are you? I would think about a plan B.
So it's going to be Hellman.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
And this is another reason why I like picking the Corpo origin.
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it. Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
I know what the quest is going to be focusing on tomorrow. I've seen what the time is. Actually, what? No, I might even be able to do it tonight, depending on.
V?
Yeah.
Should take you for a
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go and have a little chat with Rogue tonight, I think.
Killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
Yeah, she is Rogue. It's very,
I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends. Call in some favors.
that dude's still...
When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Oh. Damn it! I booked it. Oh well.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos.
There we go. That'll do. Not quite the one I was going for, but I'll take it.
But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
Yeah, from their point of view, I've just shouted at a chair.
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
Yeah, he's got nothing to lose.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play, or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
There you go. There's something around here. I need to see if I can find it.
Hey, look.
Huh. Interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Eh, more likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
Right. Let's give Egg. Oh, there we go, yeah. Try and contact Evelyn. And count the number of photos on one hand taken in other games. I've got 100 from Cyberpunk 20. Yeah, I've set up a folder specifically. So when the game's loading up, like or I'll do like the BRB screen, like this, for example. It will actually go. It will go to the folder where I've taken the screenshot. So all these loading screen images that you're seeing are ones I've taken. Apart from on the first stream where I was using a big backlog of ones that they gave away for free, like those wallpapers and stuff like that. But everything else from the second stream onwards have all been this one as well. It's just like a nice little. Oh, here we go. Apartments. I can start to rent apartments now. So I think this was the thing I was waiting for about the that. But let's just speak. Let's give old Judy a call because I did promise I would give her a call.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Yeah, so you heard about what happened at Konpeki.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Yeah, okay, so I've got quite a request to do, but there is a particular reason why I'm going to do this one. One very particular reason. Apart from the fact it's like reasonably close. And then who parks a bike like that? Let's draw attention.
Whoa, shit!
Okay, calm yourself, sir. What's this way up? If you can't, it's basically a mortuary, so an old mortuary.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies in.
Hey.
In you go.
Cheers, dude.
Get you anything?
Yeah.
Junior mine earned a spot on the menu here.
That chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, well, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice.
Look at where they're storing the drinks.
And a splash of love.
That's right. And the drink's name.
Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Not like any other.
So, what'll it be?
I know that Jackie Wells. Where is it? So we've got Stout, Synth, Johnny Silverhand. There you go. Jackie Wells. I'll pay for it, I don't mind. Alright.
No. This trouble, the net around me, you won't. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be
through you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up
You
your
know
own
what, Rogue?
shit.
Go fuck yourself.
Hi, Pat. Hello, Panam. No.
Hey, interested in some work?
Go up. See you soon.
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah, everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple
music in this
job,
game.
generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future."
Noted.
Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Alright.
Till then, I guess.
That's it. That's Panam's gone. Oh. Don't worry. We'll be meeting her again.
Rogue, wanted to talk.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
You got an errand. Okay, no worries. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRI. See right through you.
Okay, so I'm getting distracted by multiple thoughts going through my head about like what plots to do and things like that.
The girl. What was her gripe?
Why didn't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Don't you talk to Panam like that.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Doesn't this sound like Rage Against the Machine?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I got. Ask her about Sakatella. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy. Don't like that on everybody, but they seem to suit you.
Oh my.
Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure.
I think she likes me.
You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
15 grand. Yeah, I've got the eddies.
Should be enough.
Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
That's perfectly fine. Oh, look. Excuse me. I thought I'm going to sit on your lap. Oh, I got a bit awkward. Right, my chair. Hello. Yeah, every time I hear some of the samurai stuff, it sounds so much like Rage Against the Machine.
Here to see Rogue. Expecting me.
Picking soundtrack.
Hey, Rogue. I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Thank you.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either.
Yeah. Rogue is, if I remember correctly, in game she's something like 90, but because she is incredibly wealthy.
Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it.
You know, she's able to afford basically the top tier medical treatment.
Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks.
Anders
It's a
Hellman.
Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Crystal.
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon.
Even knows the terms.
Encrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board. But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
Mm-hmm.
That was the good news.
What's the bad news?
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice.
Yeah.
Also,
Rogue is very dangerous.
especially answering stupid questions.
Very powerful.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Very narrow window.
I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
I wonder who. Who could it?
Wasting my time.
Sorry, Rogue, sorry.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands.
Mm-hmm.
And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her and not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Thought nomads gave the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride.
Ugh.
Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it.
She's ruthless.
I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what.
But she's also really smart.
And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
Yeah.
V. Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Finally.
All clear.
Let's get
Thanks.
out of here.
Yeah.
Good luck.
As I said before, when you've got a city like Night City, and you have, shall we say, not many older people, the ones that do manage to get to an old age are generally not the sort of people you want to mess with. And Rogue is one of them. And, oh look, I have Pan Am's number. Oh.
Gonna puke?
Oh, and that's my first words to her.
Hello?
Sorry.
Is Pan Am? Be here.
Be who? Be where? How did you get this number?
Hang on just a little longer, too.
From Rogue.
Reaper's on the way.
Great. Fuck.
There's somebody with
Warhorse want to kick me now.
This thing between you and Rogue, couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch and your car, getting them back, I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Nice. There we go. That's another one of the tarot cards collected. Excuse me, sir. So, I have quite a few quests I need to work on. So I think what I will probably do over the next couple of streams is to help myself level up and to just do some of the side stuff. But I will probably work on one of the main quests probably once per stream. It'll be a slow progression, but then I may even do some like the little side leveling stuff off stream. So if I come back on one day and you see me, I've got an extra 3 or 4 levels, it's because I've just done like the little side quests, like the ones that don't have anything majorly attached to them, like the gigs or things like that. It'll be like the like the NCPD stuff, so things where it doesn't really matter. But anything to do with like the story or any of these sort of things, or the cyber psycho sightings and stuff like that, I'll do on stream because you want to watch those, right? So let's have a look. Let's what shall I tag? We don't want to focus on. Okay, so I think this will be the one I'll focus on tomorrow. But in the meantime, we've got about 10-20 minutes left. Let's go and grab that other tarot card. That's reasonably close by. See, just over there. I'm trying to remember, some of these are really fiddly to get to by design. Some of them are really easy to get to. There was one and it took me ages to get, and then I realised I just had to sort of go a different route. There you go. Of the sun. Okay, so I'm there. There's another tarot card there. There's some stuff around by Lizzie's. So yeah, let's go and help clear the area around Lizzie's, shall we? Trying not to get attacked by the police as well. Okay. Yeah, I learned my lesson before. Make sure there's no one. Doesn't seem there's any police around. You know what? Just to be on the safe side. There you go.
Where are you hiding?
That's very rude of you. That sounded like my gun was enjoying itself too much. Not a phrase I thought I'd be saying today. Ooh, capacity shot. I could borrow one of their bikes. So yeah, I will start off like each focusing on one particular like quest. So like tomorrow will be automatic love, but beg your pardon?
You're nothing, boy.
Oh, accident. Oh dear. Okay, I think I shot her in the throat there. That was a bit awkward. I think I need to get some ammo for this gun as well. It fires pretty fast, but it's also it's not that strong. But it's a fun weapon to use. At least I like it. I do like the adverts as well. Well, I'll say it's very well designed from a game point of view. Like, oh, Nakamura, what's up, dude?
Can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza.
Damn it.
I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Is this guy trustworthy?
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Okay. Right. So let's see what's going on around here first. Oh, there's a mystery over there. I see it. I see that mystery, but the question is, how do I get there? Where is it? There you go. Was Takamura saying something? Ah, he's being creepy. And weird. He's being Takamura, basically. Well, it's being sneaky, not creepy. Sorry, wrong choice of words. Right, let's go and get that mystery thing. Come at night. I've got it. Yeah, he's used to sort of speaking like as a covert agent kind of thing, and he's not used to dealing with someone like V, who is pretty how can I put it? Oh god, I almost jumped down there. That was a very bad. Look at that. How's that design? It looks really cool. So where do I need to go? I need to go up here. Oh, I see it. Yeah, then along this bit. And then it's up there. Okay, so how do I get up there? That's the question. Yeah, that is the question. How does one get up there? Maybe I can... Oop. Someone just had a car crash there. There's got to be a way up there. That's the thing. Some of these things are like deliberately hard to get to. Some of them not. But having the double jump does help. Fortunately, it doesn't help when I absolutely fluff it up. However, doing stuff like this does help. Like that. Oops.
Yeah, don't stop.
That is really creepy when he says that. There you go. There's conversation. There's something else about taking a sick day. And where is it? There you go. Hidden gem. There you go. Nice. Now, again, I've never been up here before. I didn't even know I could get up here, so seeing this is quite good. But there's... Oh, is there an access point up there? It looks like there might be. Nope. Okay, so how do I get up? Aha, I see, right. Oh, that's where I jumped up before. Okay. Oh. Where is it? I was right there. I just freaking saw it as I was dropping down as well. There we go. Okay, so I need 55. I might be able to get the top, the first and the third. So if I go E9. Oh, this is okay. This is another hard one. With 55. Okay, so I need. Right. Okay, so 55 is one of those ones. E9. E9, BD, 55. Okay, I've got 1 and 3, rather than 1, 2 and 3. Then nothing. Let's go with some overheat, quick hack, and no, I didn't get any components. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, see how much stuff there's. Like the Cyber Psycho over here. There's like tarot card. This is one of the sort of things where it's just I'm at that point now where there's so much to do. So yeah, the little ones like this, like the things like this, I will probably do off stream to help level up. But the ones that are like this, which there's a plot. There's like a bit of storyline attached to it, things like that. I will save that for just vids and on stream. But for now, let's go and have a little meet with Judy. Oh god. Oh cool. I think oh dear. I've chosen the very wrong place to get down, haven't I? Okay, I'm taking the scenic route. So yeah, we head to Lizzie's. And that'll be the main quest we focus on tomorrow. Oh.
Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags.
Oh, lovely.
The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
Alright. But first of all, I need to go re-attack. Where's it gone? Where's it? Automatic lab. There you go. Right. Okay, so that's the one I have to do. That's the mission. Yeah, I'm starting to get loads of missions now. But I need to get myself... Go to Lizzie's again. It'll be the third time we've been there. It's a nice place. And that, I think, will tide me over nicely for the night then. But I think I can go to any time I want. I don't think I'm limited to a certain time of the day like I was before. But what I will do is I will as part of the quest. Oh, wrong one. I need to go to backpack. There we go. Let's, where has it gone? Yep, disassemble. 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 Okay. So I'll get rid of the green ones for now. And that one. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. It's up here. Yeah, up here. So it's red. What's red up there? Oh, it's gonna be right up there, isn't it? Oh, what I will do to try and do tomorrow as well, if I remember, is I will try and find the Blade Runner spot, because there is a particular location which is a big reference, deliberately done so, bit of an Easter egg with regards to Blade Runner. I can't remember where it is off the top of my head, but I will find the location and we will do that tomorrow if I remember. But for now, I'm going to save and I'm going to call it a night. I'm back with this tomorrow. What day is it? It's Wednesday today, so yeah, it'll be the last Cyberpunk stream of the week, and Friday we'll be watching on the watch along, bring your own copy. My brain is going fuzzy. Fudge. Rings of Power. There we go. Yeah, we're going to give Rings of Power a go. Mainly because, as I've not seen it, I want to watch it. I think it'll be amusing, if nothing else. But yeah, things are starting to massively open up in this game now, and we've got a lot to do, to a point where I might actually start making the streams a smidgen longer, like by like sort of 10-15 minutes or something like that. But that all depends on how tired I am, because I know I can get tired very, very easily. Yay, health issues. So, good night, and thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.